Hey, what's going on, guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Apex Legends. So finally, Season 1, the Battle Pass is finally here. Octane is finally here. And I want to give you guys my impression on what I think about the new Legend, as well as what I think about the new Battle Pass, because at least when I was at the fire station when this thing actually got released and announced, there was a lot of different people that had a lot of different opinions on it, and most of it pretty negative. So I'll give you guys my opinion on what I think about it. I really want to just be as transparent as I possibly can for how I feel about it, but also I want to let you guys know of how much fun I'm actually having with the new Legend Octane. So let's talk about him first. So you're going to see some gameplay in the background. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay because, dude, man, Octane is he's a riot, man. I had a lot of fun playing as Octane. It is a lot of enjoyment to be able to rush into battle and use that jump pad to find out where people are at and get advantages on. This guy right here, so I'll just give you a little background. So the guy I just killed after I used my jump pad, that was his teammate. That teammate ran all the way around into bunker, throughout the other side of bunker to go get his dog tag, and I was just sitting there waiting for him to run by. So it was pretty funny to use Octane. No, actually seeing that from 2 points of view, playing as Octane and using him my way, and then seeing another player use Octane and that in another way. So it was really enjoyable to see different ways of using him. But I love the boost. The boost is really good. I love the fact that you can use it as many times as possible. And I think Respawn did a great job with it because, you know, even though you can use it, you know, after 1 second cooldown, it does take 10% of your health away. So there is a downside to using this ability. However, man, it is just awesome just to kind of haul ass across the map and be able to push your way into different fights and get the advantage on people. Again, using that jump pad. The jump pad is a lot of fun to use. I really do enjoy being able to get to places where I have a really good advantage on people. So I'm really having a lot of fun using it. The health that he has, the health regen that he gets like over time, I don't see that as overpowered or underpowered. I feel like it's actually exactly where it needs to be. And again, it really does kind of make it a lot better when you're using that stem perk to lose health, however, gain that speed to get some health back as you are kind of being a little bit cautious as you're moving through the map. So really enjoy him so far. He's a lot of fun. I love the backstory that he has about how it's kind of based off a player from Titanfall 2 doing a speed run in the oh my god, what, the trial, I think it's what they call it. I can't remember exactly what it is, but using a grenade to propel himself through the trial to get, like, I think 12 seconds was the fastest time. So I think that's really cool that we finally have a Legend that's kind of based off of somebody like us in the community, in the Titanfall community, based off around what we have done in the Titanfall universe. So I do really think that's really cool. Hopefully later on in the future we get to see more Legends come in that have different backstories to different people in the community, in the Titanfall community, that they're based around, and just have that little I don't know, just have that little attachment, I guess, to the Titanfall universe. I think that's the one thing I've been really wanting to see, is a lot more of a relationship from, you know, the Titanfall games, Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, into Apex Legends. So we kind of get that with Octane. Again, really love his personality, love the backstory that he has, and his abilities make this game a lot of fun. And actually, one thing I'll kind of get into, and I want to know what from you guys, let me know what your opinion is. When you actually get into this game, do you feel like the middle part of this game, so you have the very beginning, which is always hectic depending on where you're landing at, and then you have the very end, which again is very hectic depending on where the final battle is at. Do you feel like the middle part, between that beginning and that end part, do you feel like it's a little lull, you know, less intense? I don't know if it's just me, maybe it was just the games that we got into with me, Tony Mo, and Iniquity, but man, I felt like there was just such a lull in that middle part between the beginning of the match and the end. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that lull. I don't know if I'm just the one that's experiencing it or if other people are experiencing as well. Alright, so now let's talk about the Battle Pass, because again, I really want to be as transparent as how I feel about where the Season Pass is at right now, because I know at least when I was at the fire station and this thing got released, I had announced, I saw a lot of negativity, at least on Reddit. I know a lot of people were disappointed by what the rewards are in the Season Pass and how much grinding you need to do in order to go after pretty much towards the end of the Season Pass. I mean, really, honestly, from level 1 to pretty much close to the 90s, really, there's not a whole lot of substance in there. I mean, yeah, you have the 2 legendary weapon skins towards the end of the Season Pass, but really, in my point of view, I don't, oh man, I really don't think there's a whole lot in there for somebody that's like myself, that's not really a battle royale person. However, I really do enjoy Respawn games. Man, I don't think there's anything in there that I would really want to keep me coming back again and again and again. I really do think if there was some, like, oh man, I'm really thinking of, like, you know, different epic rewards and legendary rewards, you know, and throughout the battle pass, some of the rewards in this battle pass are just things I'm like, yeah, they're like common camo or rare camo, but it's not something where I'm like, man, I am driven to get to level 20, level 30, 40, 50, and continue on playing. There really aren't rewards there that keep people driving throughout the battle pass. Yeah, there's rewards, you know, at the very end to keep people driving, but for somebody like me, I want some checkpoints. I want some markers to where I can, you know, hey, I got to level 10, you know, it's only a couple more ranks to level 20, and at level 20, I get a reward, and at level 30, I get another reward, and 40 and 50, and there's not really anything in here from my point of view that I'm like, you know what, oh man, I just don't want to grind all the way to the end to get it. Now, again, there's going to be players out there that, I mean, and you're probably like that as well, that, you know, really enjoy BRs, really enjoy the Battle Royale game mode, and this is a no-brainer to you. You are going to grind this stuff out, and it's not a big deal, which, again, for me, and I don't know how I think about the experience and how long it actually takes to rank up. I think Derek, Iniquity, Tony Mo, and myself, we all played yesterday for about 2-3 hours, and I think we only ranked up like one time. So to me, I really just think the season pass, from my opinion, I think it's just kind of underwhelming. I really don't think the rewards are there. And again, I don't know if Respawn thought that Apex Legends was going to be as big of a success as it is. I mean, the game is very successful. The game is really fun. It's really entertaining. And now that they actually have a huge audience that are playing it, they want to try to deliver a lot of the things. I thought one of the funniest Reddit memes I saw was how, you know, people have been asking and demanding for a season pass, and now that the season pass is here, people are like, no, take it back, you know, work on the rewards, and stuff like that. So to me, again, I really do think that the rewards are just a little underwhelming. You know, up until, you know, getting all the way up to, you know, level 99 and 100 and all that stuff, where you actually get some of the legendary stuff. Really, in between that, from 1 to 100, there's not anything in there that keeps me driving to continue to rank up in this game. I don't know. From my point of view, I think that's where I kind of stand on the season pass. Now, I really do. I want to give Respawn some credit. I want to give them a chance. You know, with 90 days. You know, in the next after 90 days, season 2 will be coming out for the season pass, and you know, between that, you know, 3 months, you know, we might even see another legendary, you know, a contender being added. I know Watson, one of those legends that has been teased or has been, you know, data leaked or whatever, that people have been kind of digging into the files, so that we might be having another legend before season 1 actually ends. We might have new game modes, new things added into it that have not been talked about yet. But again, I want to give Respawn a chance. I want to give them the support that I possibly can for this game and for what they have plans for in the future. I really do want to give them as much support that I possibly can, because they are a great team and they do make really good games. So really, I'm looking more towards the future. I think this as a season pass, you know, Battle Pass 1, I think this is kind of a test run to see where people stand at for the different rewards. I think they're just using this as, you know, feedback of saying, here's the season 1 battle pass, what do you guys think? And I think a lot of people are letting Respawn know what they think about the season pass. But again, I really do look forward to the future of what they have in store for this game, because I really do see that, you know, just they could add a lot of different things to this game to make it a lot more versatile, and being able to give a bigger audience a lot more content. So guys, I would love to know from you, what do you guys think about the season 1 battle pass for Apex Legends? Let me know in the comments below if you like it, if you don't like it, what you would like to see added maybe later on in the future. Guys, thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of the day. Now, I'll see you guys next time.